Russian leader Vladimir Putin has announced that he is pulling his troops, most of them, out of Syria because, he says, they've accomplished their goals there. Let's bring in Lieutenant Colonel Alan West. Colonel, it's very hard to read Russians at the best of time. What do you think is the real story here? Why is Putin doing this?
Well, it's good to be with you, Ashley. And the thing we have to understand is that Vladimir Putin has learned the lessons from the Soviet Union's incursion into Afghanistan. He's not going to get bogged down into a long, protracted war. He's not going to get bogged down in nation building. He had a very short strategic objective, an operational objective, and that was to make sure that he tipped the balance of power toward Bashar al-Assad in Syria, and he has done that. As well, aided by the Obama administration, he has a very strong ally now with Iran, who has a land bridge through Iraq, and they can continue to support Syria because they have the Al-Quds force there. And then they also have billions of dollars that the Obama administration has released to them so that they can support Hezbollah, which is right next door in Lebanon, and they are helping Bashar al-Assad as well. So this partial pullout means that President Obama's words of Bashar al-Assad must go has not happened, and he's been once again strategically outmaneuvered by Putin.
Yeah, it's remarkable, isn't it? So what should our response here in the West and the U.S. in particular, what should the response be? Because, as you say, it appears that Assad's situation has stabilized.
Well, the thing that we have to look at is, this whole thing about Russia going in to go after ISIS, that was just a deception. That was just a ruse. We're going to have to take down ISIS and probably Jabhat al-Nusra as well, al-Qaeda affiliate. But really what we have to be concerned about is, where does Vladimir Putin focus himself now? He knows that he had overextended lines of communications and logistical support. So if I am Ukraine, if I am Moldova, if I am the Baltic states, I am really going to be very nervous, because I think that now he can turn his full attention there.
And he's doing this, we are told, because the economy is so in rough shape in Russia because of low oil prices, that it's also a tactic of, take people's attention away when they, are active on the international front. So there is another reason behind it as well.
No, absolutely right. And that's one of the reasons why you see that Iran is willing to purchase from Russia these brand new T-90 tanks, state-of-the-art fighter jets, S-300s. That's the means by which he can help to bolster his economy. But then again, when you have those shortened lines of communication between Russia and the logistical support and going over to Ukraine or the Baltic states,
right, that
supports his economy a lot better than extended lines going all the way into Syria.
Well, we'll see what he does next, that's for sure. He moves quickly. Colonel, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.